Let's talk about school, but not the boring way. Let's talk about the stuff that actually gives you an advantage. Because most students are out here struggling. Not because they're dumb, but because they don't know these things. First fact. Your brain forgets things on purpose. There's something called forgetting curve. If you don't review information, your brain deletes it fast. So when you forget everything after a test, that's not you being bad, that's literally how your brain works. Second fact. Reading your notes is almost useless. Yeah, I said it. Your brain recognizes the text and tricks you into thinking, I know this. But you don't. That's why active recall is so powerful. If you can remember something without looking, that's real learning. If you can't, you don't know it yet. Third fact. Cramming is the worst strategy. There's a better way called spaced repetition. You study a bit, then review later, then again later. Same time spent, way better memory. Fourth fact. Mistakes are not bad, they're required. Your brain learns faster when you get something wrong and fix it. So if you never struggle, you're actually learning slower. Fifth fact. Sleep is literally part of studying. Because of memory consolidation, your brain saves information while you sleep. No sleep equals less memory. So yeah, that's study all night strategy. You're sabotaging yourself. So here's the real truth. Most students are not failing because they're bad. They're failing because they reread instead of testing themselves. They cram instead of spacing. They avoid mistakes instead of learning from them. Same school. Same subjects. But if you know these facts, you're already ahead of most people.